People say Wing King Cafe has the best wings in Charlotte. I'm gonna give them a shot. Hot, spicy, and Cajun garlic. I got their ranch and their blue cheese. Let's be real, if you eat ranch with your wings, you're a heathen and you should just stop. Let's try the garlic Cajun first. The seasoning's great, but it's juicy, it's crispy. It's everything you want in a wing. All right, for starters, we'll try this one with the ranch. It's a very good ranch. I'll forgive you if you eat these with this ranch. This is really good. Now, it said those were spicy, but I wasn't really getting hot. Maybe these actual hot, spicy wings will do it. Let's give it a shot. They're the perfect level of crispiness, juiciness. The sauce is delicious. They're nice and saucy without being over-sauced and soggy. Let's try a drum with the blue cheese. I will say for hot, these aren't hot. These barely qualify as a medium. Let's try the blue cheese. I'm very particular about my blue cheese. I'm already excited because I see a blue cheese little crumble in there. They don't all do that. They should. That is delicious blue cheese. Guys, these are so good. These are as good as wings you would get up in the Buffalo, Rochester, Western New York area that I'm from. These are great. Is there somewhere else that I should be trying for wings? Let me know in the comments. I've had DD Peckers. I'm willing to go back. These are great. These are my favorites so far. Thanks for watching. Hello, friends. I am posting an extended cut of this review on my YouTube channel because we got some announcements. Like, part of this extended cut involves the fact that this wing has a jalapeno on it. Why is that? The sauce shouldn't have that. It's so good. I'm at Wing King Cafe in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you've been watching me long enough, you know that's where I'm from if you've seen enough of my reviews. I'm thinking I separate out the Charlotte content, at the very least on TikTok and Instagram. It'll play nicer with the algorithm if I do Charlotte-focused channel or pages with shorter Charlotte-focused content. Reviews, not influencer like, oh wow, look at this, so good, they paid me to come show you how amazing it is. I'm not doing that. In fact, on this channel, I'm not going to take any free anything unless they were to agree to, like, just, I might trash the food. Actually, no, not even that. That'll give me some sort of just the littlest bias, and I don't want any of that. So, yeah, that's new. So, links in the descriptions. PapiEats CLT, PapiEats Charlotte, which is an unfortunate abbreviation for Charlotte. So yeah, these wings, these are good. This isn't a typical buffalo sauce though, and this is hot, and it's barely hot. But it's got some kick. It's hard to knock it because it's so good. I'm mad because I drove all the way down to Fort Mill because it said this is the only Harris Teeter that has 12 packs of Purple Zero, Zero Sugar Purple Thunder Mountain Dew. Now, if you're one of the 300 something people that actually clicked my review of that, thank you. I appreciate you. But I say that because I wasn't hot on it yet in that video. I'd only drank, a handful of sips from the can. I'm in love. I was obsessed by the end of that can. I've torn through my 12-pack. It's been my daily treat. It's so good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. And I want more. But even the Harris Teeter app said they had it. I could order it for pickup. So I went to come get some. There's no spot for it on the shelf. It's not hiding anywhere in the store. I asked customer service. She supposedly went and looked in the back and said they don't have it. I bet it's there somewhere. But it wasn't there anywhere I could get it. So I came to Wing King Cafe, which I've had once before. I ate inside. It was a different location. And I thought those were the best wings in Charlotte. Had a lot of wings since. I wanted to revisit it. It's so good. It's so good. The blue cheese is outstanding. The wings are crispy, yet also juicy. They're reasonably sized. They're not those crazy, like, jumbo wings. There's always something weird about them. I spent all day in an online webcam tournament for that one-piece card game I play. So, I needed a treat. That shit's been a good day. I had steak and broccoli for lunch, so. Poppy's eating well. I didn't win. I went 4-4 and then I dropped out. Which is a bummer, but I had fun. Doing another one next weekend. We'll see if I do any better in that. I'll tweak my deck a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Try to get some more blue cheese on here. One of you guys, if you're watching, I think it was like lettuce tomatoes. Let's get a chunk on there. He was chewing me out for eating these the way I eat them. Some people, and by some people I mean literally only one person I've ever met in my life, but it's a thing where you crack it and you pull the bones out of the flats and then you just kind of eat it. I mean, it's gross. You get all the little cartilage bits you don't want. It's gross. I'll never do that. So I don't care if it seems more optimal. I think it's gross. I think you're gross for doing it. Every one of you that does it, you're all wrong. I'm not going to eat wings that way. On the way here, I saw an Audi R8 rip out of a turn. Fast as he could. Rev up. Notices there's two cop cars at him that had pulled someone else over. He slowed the F down, I tell you what. Wish I had that car, though. I also reviewed this. It went up as a short. It's quite good. It's quite good. It tastes like Purple Thunder Mountain Dew, except it's Gatorade. It means it's like a berry plum flavor. So, if you haven't already gone and watched PapiEats Charlotte and saw my review of these, I also got the garlic Cajun, which is a dry rub, and it said spicy. There's nothing spicy about it. And the ranch is pretty good here, but don't get ranch. So this place doesn't know what hot or spicy means. Like, maybe there's the mildest kick to it and they have to put that for the tame southern tastes of these old white men that can't handle heat. I don't know. And the women, right, you put even the slightest bit of heat in anything and my mom or my aunt will go, wow, that's spicy. Whoa! But it's not. Y'all are just weak. Poppy strong. If I'm ever dying of like colon cancer or something or whatever would be caused by too many chicken sandwiches, I'm in the hospital, I'm gonna have the hashtag Poppy Strong. The shirts, you can all buy them. It'll be the only merch you can ever buy. You can be Poppy Strong. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I would actually die if I made any of you wear a shirt like that. I'm getting an endless array of messages from my buddy who is at the suite, at a suite at the Charlotte FC soccer game. He says it's the best experience ever, which hurts doubly because he's invited me to that suite before and then uninvited me when he realized that his wife had to be there and she couldn't go and I couldn't just go with him with the company people. And I was cool with it, but now that I hear how amazing it is, I'm like, dude, come on. That is good. These are good. I mean, these are as good or better than most wings I've had in Rochester or Buffalo. It's not hard to make wings right. You fry them until they're crispy and you don't over sauce them so they don't sog up, right? It's not hard. It's easy, but so many places do it wrong. So I don't know, maybe it is hard. The best wings I ever had, now I never tried Bar Bill. That wasn't a thing when I lived up there. That was new. Best wings I ever had were at Duff's. I know what you're thinking. Oh, God, it's a chain. They're all over now. I've been to Duff's multiple times. I don't know that they were always the same. But the first time I went, and it was the original location, the wings were so perfectly crispy and juicy, spicy, saucy, flavorful. I remember them. They're really the only chicken wings I remember to a T because they were so good. It's entirely possible these are the next best wings I've had. They're really good. They're really good. Really crispy. I love a good crisp. I mean, listen to this. So yeah, if you're in the Charlotte area, I mean, you've probably had these, right? If not, you gotta get them. There's 3 locations. There's one, the original. It's the original, or at least, yeah, it's up near Carowinds. South Tryon there, that's a bit closer to me. And you go further down the road and some turns, you end up here in Fort Mill. That's where I'm at now. And then if you go even further, there's one more. I don't know if it was in Indian Land or Indian Trail, but it was one of them. And that's an option too. I have so much ranch and blue cheese left. I'm so sad that I'm out of wings. These were so good. If I thought they could just pull them out of thin air, I'd go get 5 more, but I think we're done. I think we're done. So, let me know in the comments if you watch this far. a lot of you, most of you aren't from this area. Do you care about the Charlotte content? I assume even then, most of you don't. So I think it makes sense to have the separate channel. At the very least, the separate Instagram and the separate and the separate TikTok, right? I don't know. Then do I do a longer extended cut for, full YouTube? I can even turn it back horizontally here. I know I'm making you watch vertical. I hate that too. I'm sorry, but most of you people watch on your phones. That is the dominant platform. And if you're watching on your phone, I think the vertical format is preferred. If you're not watching on your phone, it's the worst, and I get that. So, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. This is going up today. I'm gonna go post this. What time is it? Oh my God, it's like 8 o'clock. It's so bright out all the time now. Isn't that nice? Don't we love that? I'm gonna go edit this. I'm gonna go post it. Thanks for watching. Wing King Cafe. Oh, PapiEats, CLT. Go check it out. Links in the description if I've made the accounts already. I'm lazy. I may not have. Hell if I know. Thanks for watching. See ya.